Hi, my name is Carrie. You might know me as K Warning or from my shop 8-Bit Stitch. Welcome back to my Flosstube. So sorry that I didn't have a March 2021 Flosstube update. Kind of a lot of stuff going on in my personal life and I think I just forgot. But here I am now. I've got a lot to show you and let's cross our fingers that I can keep on a regular schedule with these. We'll just go with the flow. It's fine. To show you a little update on the 22 count black Ada that I showed you in the last Flosstube video, I have some names stitched up. I am nowhere near as far along on this sub pattern as I would like to be, but that is kind of a trending theme in my life right now, as I'm not exactly where I want to be in the projects that I'm working on right now. But progress. Progress is progress regardless of how much progress. I also have the Happy Little Stitch Along, just a little bit more filled in from last time. I really haven't touched this in probably at least 2 weeks, probably more than 2 weeks, but I'll try to be better. I don't know, just wasn't feeling it, and also I had come up with some ideas for some video content that I really wanted to work on. Stitching takes time, and when I wanted to produce some more content for YouTube, this guy gets just kind of pushed to the wayside. So I did start a few whips last month, but I also have some finishes from those whips. I started stitching 2 of my Wine Me, Dine Me, Talk True, Crime to Me stitches. These I am stitching up to show you guys how to frame a cross stitch in a wooden hoop. So I'm doing 2 of the same stitches on my bloodstained dyed Ada. One of these is a work in progress right now. The other one, completely finished. I can't feel too bad if I've got a finish out of it, right? So look forward to a how to frame your cross stitch in a wooden hoop coming soon. Another new start that I have finished since the last Flosstube is Don't Let Anyone Dim Your Glow. So you maybe have seen my video about DMC light effects threads. This I stitched up special for that video. And if you stuck around long enough, you'll learn that I didn't like using this thread. So I think I'll probably use this stitch for another video. I think I'll do a frogging tutorial. Is that a thing? Can you teach someone how to frog? I think there are specific techniques on how to frog. We'll see. I think I'm gonna do a frogging video. So I'm gonna frog out all the thread that I hate and probably replace it with Crinic Glow in the Dark thread. And then we'll see where this guy goes from there. And I have one more start from last time. This is the Homely Houseplant Stitch Along by Stitchonomy. This is her current stitch along. I am also going to start her last Homely Houseplants stitch along on this same type Ada. So this is the DMC Magic Guide Ada, this stuff right here. So it comes pre-gridded, but then when you wash it, the lines disappear. So I'm going to do 2 of these on this Ada, and then I'm going to do a tutorial about using this. And I think this little guy will also make an appearance in a how to frame video, because I need to show you guys what to do when you don't have enough Ada to frame a piece, because silly old me just grabbed the exact amount of Ada I needed and didn't give myself any excess for framing. So I've got another idea of what to do with these when I'm finished with them. And then other than that, I have a lot of other projects that I have been working on in the last month or so. I have been making a lot of cross stitch kits lately. They are made to order. I do have a listing up for a Choose Your First Cross Stitch kit. If you're not interested in the patterns that are available in the pre-listed kit listings, you can send me a custom message on any of the patterns on my shop asking for a price on a kit of that pattern. I am happy to make custom kits for you guys. I have also been crocheting. He doesn't really look like much now, but he's going to be super cute eventually. So I got a custom order request for a character from Murder Party 2, which is the Jackbox Party Pack game. I have made one of these little guys in the past from a custom order request. And I had somebody reach out to me asking if I had a pattern for these guys or if I would be able to make a pattern. And quite frankly, I hate making crochet patterns. I absolutely hate them. I don't know why, I can't get myself to write it down. I just want to crochet in the moment until I get the shapes that I need and then put them together. So I just responded being like, hey, would you rather just commission me for the finished piece, because I'm not really interested in making a pattern for it. And they said yes, so yay for everybody. I think he turned out so cute. I love his little face. I needle felted his face to get this perfect expression on him, and I'm so happy with how he turned out. And then this guy here, this little blob, I am making for myself. He's another character from the first Murder Party game from Jackbox Party Pack. More to come from him. And another exciting venture that I have jumped into is notions. So I have been creating Grime Guards. So many Grime Guards. Grime Guards. I am Grime Guard rich. So if you've ever noticed this little pile of fabric right here behind me and you're like, ooh, is that just a fabric stash or what is that? It's Grime Guards in progress. I've kind of got myself a little overwhelmed with these guys. There's a lot of them, and these aren't even all of them. I've got a pile of unelasticed Grime Guards on an ironing board in my room. So I've got more of these to come. None of these are listed on my shop as of the posting of this video, but they're hopefully coming soon. I would like to get all of them finished before I pick them up so that they're already made and ready to ship. I've got 6-inch, I've got 8-inch, I've got 11-inch, so I'm gonna have different sizes available in different colors. They will only be a one of a kind. I am not making multiple Grime Guards in the same fabric, so keep that in mind if you're interested in grabbing a Grime Guard, that if you see one you like, it's the only one I have, so jump on it. This is what it looks like on a Q-snap. This is an 11 by 11. This one I'm keeping for myself. I really like this fabric, and I also can't resell this fabric for certain reasons that I can't really get into. It has to do with my day job. This one is mine, I'm sorry, but I think I will probably create this, because I do have more of this cactus fabric. I think I will create some exclusive Grime Guards that I will be giving away in August during World Cross Stitch Day, so keep an eye out for that. And the next notion that I have jumped into making are thread tidies. These are already up on my Etsy shop. I have double pom-pom thread tidies and I have triple pom-pom thread tidies. So you might have seen these in action on my Happy Little Stitch Along. I use these little guys to clip to my piece and then to pull the threads aside to keep them tidy. So literally I am keeping my threads tidy on a large piece where I'm doing a lot of cross country and parking. I've noticed on Etsy that there wasn't really a market for thread tidies right now, so I took it upon myself to be like, hey, I'm gonna make some. So yeah, check these out on my Etsy shop if you're interested in some thread tidies. And lastly for this video, I have some new patterns up that I didn't mention from my last video. These are patterns that were available for exclusive prices on my Patreon before becoming live on my shop. First, I have this guy here, Wallet Keys Phone Mask. Can't forget that mask in 2020, 2021. Hopefully not 2022. I guess we'll have to wait and see. The next pattern is this guy here. This guy really, really speaks to my heart right now. I am living my okayest life. I don't know about you, but I am living my okayest life. It does use Krinnik metallic threads. You of course could substitute out for a metallic thread that you have access to, but it gives it that nice little like gold shimmer there for your okayest life. And the last one that is available now is this one here. I know a lot of us think not today, Satan, but I think if anything has changed in 2020 into 2021 is maybe today, Satan, maybe. Again, all of these were available as exclusive price patterns on my Patreon. That means if you subscribe to my Patreon, you can get patterns like these for just $4 a month, where they usually sell on my shop for $5 to $6 once posted for all. You still have time to jump on the next exclusive pattern. You have until April 30th to subscribe to my Patreon to get this pattern for $4 before it goes live on my shop. I think that is everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's everything that I've been working on in March/April. Lots of slow goings for content creation, working on these notions, getting these whips going, and trying not to start new projects, but failing miserably. It's just a part of my okayest life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Make sure you turn on notifications. I do not post weekly, so you will get a notification the next time I post a video. Let me know down in the comments what you have been working on recently. I will see you in the next video, and until then, happy stitching. So if you're not interested in a I'm so ladylike. I feel better though. I feel better. I felt that like that whole time.